video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some new information of NBA 2K25 My Team, and also I'm gonna be showing you guys the new NBA 2K25 Park right now. So sorry guys for not being hyped in my intro like I usually am. I'm actually kind of sick. I got a sore throat, so I cannot be screaming like that. But guys, today in this video, we got an NBA 2K25 My Team courtside report. We got some more information on My Team, and I know lots of you guys are waiting for the My Team too. Now listen, I already watched this whole video. I'm gonna show you guys the most important parts and just break them into detail. Now listen, you guys do not want to skip this video because I'm gonna be going over lots of important things. Let's just say NBA 2K25 is probably saved. One thing about My Team is that Auction House will return. Yes, you guys heard me correctly. Auction House is coming back to My Team, and I know hell of the fans wanted Auction House to return, and it finally is. They literally talk about it in the first 20 seconds. Take a look.
One of the first pieces of exciting news that we heard is the auction house is returning.
Now this guy right here on my screen, he's about to go more in detail about My Team, so here, take a look.
But what is new this year is that it's a more compact experience. It's all in one menu. It's a lot smoother, it's a lot more streamlined, and it's a lot better.
So we didn't get that much information. He's just basically saying it's more organized, but I'm actually happy that Auction House is finally returning. Why would they even remove it? Now when you first load into My Team, you're going to be gifted all these starter kits, and obviously you're going to pick one. Now these are not the starter kits we are used to. Usually they give us some 80 overalls or something like that. No, in 2K25 My Team, the starter kits will give you 2 star players, which by the way, they're like 95 overalls, and also 1 legend card. Yes, you heard me correctly. You're gonna get around 2 90 overall players and 1 legend card for a starter kit. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Is that a W or a L? Me personally, if I'm getting a good card, I'm not complaining. And this is him talking about it.
You get to select 2 current stars and an NBA legend.
The cards you guys are gonna get are free agents, which means you're not gonna keep them permanently. But the thing about this here is you get to keep them way longer than how they usually were in like 2K24. Even though they're free agents, you're gonna have them for way longer, and by the time you lose the free agent and you lose the card, you're most likely gonna have a better player. So hey, that's a W, bro. Now when you first go in My Team, it's gonna ask you if you're new to 2K and stuff like that, and you're just gonna pick if you want a tutorial or not. Now you guys are most likely not new, so you guys just will go right into the game. But one thing I realized about 2K25 is that they're giving newer players more opportunities, not only in My Team but also in My Career. For example, in My Career there's a new like shooting training course, and for this there's like a tutorial, which I found pretty cool. But let's continue on. So this is the home screen for My Team right here. So we got the home, we got the play, we got the market, and we got manage. So basically like the normal menu. And as y'all can see on the left, there's challenges, seasons, and also in My Team you guys are gonna have a rep. So yes, you guys are gonna have rep. Here are the reps right here on your screen, and there is a top 10 leaderboard for rep. And also when you get these reps, you do get prizes. I'll talk more about that in a second. And as y'all can see on the right, we got new game modes. We got freestyle, we got scrimmage, and we got practice plays. Now freestyle is shooting around with your player cards and like basically practicing with them and getting used to them. And what scrimmage is basically a 5v5 full scrimmage with the team, well, with your team. And also there's practice plays, which is basically practice with your team, building chemistry and stuff like that. Now all these game modes right here are for practices, which I find really useful, especially the freestyle, because bro, when I get a new card in My Team, I'm not always used to the jump shot, so I need to test it out first. So freestyle would be good. So again, here's a My Team menu screen. As you can see, there's like triple threat park, king of the court, breakout, and showdown, which we've basically never seen before. Also, other things that I want to point out that they haven't mentioned in the video is that over here you can see that account is a level 40. So I don't know if levels are back, but over here you guys can see level 40, and also you guys can see 41 days left, most likely talking about the season. So that basically confirms that there's 41 days per season. I don't know if that was always like that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just letting you all know. Now also there's something called the exchange. I don't know if this was always a thing, because again guys, I'm not really a pro on My Team, but basically you can trade cards for brand new rewards, which I also find really interesting because I've never seen this before. And of course locker codes are back, and here's what the manage tab looks like: lineups management, my collection, edit player, shoe lab, and double XP coins. You know, it's pretty much the same. Also, you guys know how there's new takeovers and stuff like that, like 70 new takeovers. You guys can equip those takeovers to your My Team player and pick which one has what, which is pretty crazy because we never had that before. So you can basically give LeBron whatever takeover you want, and I find that really crazy. Now guys, you guys want to pay attention to this. I'm gonna play this clip right here, and it's about the new triple threat park. Now they're about to show us the triple threat park. I don't know if this correlates with the actual park. Might be, that's what people are saying. So basically this is the park reveal, kind of. So take a look at this.
Park gameplay is coming to My Team, and it is set in the perfect location. We're up in the rooftop in NBA 2K16's Rivet City My Park Championship Park. We got all of the amazing parts of this court. We're up in the sky. The rooftop court's back. We have the glass walkways. And most importantly to me, the chain nets are back. So for the first time, you're finally playing with NBA players in a park setting.
Hey, bro, did you guys listen? Look how sick this looks, bro. This literally looks like 2K16, as they mentioned. Now, they're saying this is the triple threat park. Like, we never had a triple threat park. But as you can see, this is the threes court. And over here, I think it's the ones court. I mean, there's only like one spot you can hop on each side. I don't really see any twos, but I I guess we have to wait and see. As y'all can see, the buildings in the distance. Now, I don't know if this is Chicago in the back, because if y'all know the backstory about 2K25, how your player came from Chicago, that might be Chicago in the back. I don't know. Like, I live in Chicago and I can't even tell. Also, chain nets are back. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but in 2K20, we literally had chain nets, and those were like one of the best nets we ever had. I'm not gonna lie, I love chain nets. They just sound better. And I'm not gonna lie, we're getting bored with the old nets. Now, guys, there's gonna be 2 game modes for Triple Threat Park. One is gonna be the original one, where you have 3 cards and you control all of them. But we got a new one now called co-op. And now you and your friend can control one team. Oh, what if I want to control Michael Jordan, but also my teammate wants to control Michael Jordan? What happens then is it goes off rep. Whoever has a higher rep gets more of the control of the team. Now, guys, there will be also a new My Team store where you can buy like outfits and stuff. Now, keep in mind, this is really crazy. My Team basically got its own park now, basically like my career. And watch this. The billboard you guys see right here in the middle of the Triple Threat Park where everyone is, this big billboard, you can hop on this spot right here and open a pack, and everyone will be able to see the pack. As you can see, right here, you can open the pack, and if you get someone good, fireworks will go off all around the park, which is so crazy. Like, imagine packing MJ and fireworks is going off everywhere and everyone's like paying attention to you. You know what this reminds me of? In 2K20, when you hit legend and you come in with a helicopter and everyone's like looking at you. But this is what it reminds me of. Now, there's a new mode called Breakout, where basically it's like a board game where you start in the middle right here and you're gonna be trying to go to the yellow parts, which are the prizes, and each block you jump is like a different game, and like, it's like different eras and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So if you're into board games, I mean, you would like this. We also got new gameplay right here, which is pretty cool. Now, guys, as I mentioned before, the new King of the Court, which is an event only happening on the weekends, is crazy, because all of you guys know what King of the Court is. You beat a guy and you stay on the court. Now, the #1 winner on King of the Court gets 1 million VC. 1 million. Do you know how many builds that is? Actually, with the new 2K VC thing, you're probably only gonna get to make like 2 builds. But anyways, and also you guys are gonna get King Awards. We don't know what those are yet, but 1 million VC is crazy. Just letting everyone know, do not compete, because I'm gonna be competing and you know how I get. All right, let me stop playing, bro. And if you wanted to see this right here, they also showed this. And guys, that is basically it for today's video. The video ends right there. I broke down everything that you guys needed to know. Make sure you guys subscribe with the notifications on, because I always do this. I always break down videos so you don't have to waste your time watching it, and also give you some additional information. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna catch your boys in the next video. Peace out, man.